Brow, brow. No. No. Basketball GM. Basketball GM. Wham. Officially shared. Oaf ish al e shared. Yo, somebody fucking memed me on the subreddit. These fucking kids are ruthless, yo. Like, they're just absolutely ruthless. Really, look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. I'm scrolling through the basketball GM subreddit, right? Like, I'm just minding my own business, scrolling through the basketball GM subreddit. Like, I'm just like, imagine you're just scrolling along on the internet, right? Just scrolling, you're just looking, you're just like, oh man, look at all the memes that people are creating, right? And then I see this, and I'm like, oh man, they're making fun of, hey, Azevedo, what's up? Like, I scroll through, right? And I'm like, oh man, it's funny. They're making fun of Dumb Matter. Because nobody, literally nobody, Dumb Matter. And then it's a Drake meme. And it's like, better free agency. No. Being able to edit players, brother, math teachers, hamster in God mode. Yeah, right? And I'm like, it's funny. Fucking got Dumb Matter. Got the shit out of him. Ha! Right? And then I keep scrolling, and literally the next thing is Sir Lame Game really has no life, right? And then it's government. Quarantine isn't too long. Quarantine, and it's a fucking screenshot of my 6 hour goddamn basketball GM stream. I'm like, that hurts. That's hurtful, okay? Because number one, it's true, all right? And number two, it's true. That's why it hurts. It's true as it was the first time, the second time. So it's that's not cool, man. That's not cool. It is cool. That's very funny. I got memed on the fucking subreddit, yo. Not, and that's what I'm saying, Kissinger. They didn't even put the fucking 10-hour one. That's the, like, they didn't even do their homework. Really. Like, if you're gonna, you know, hurt somebody's feelings, do your homework, because you could have dug the knife deeper. There was a 10-hour stream, and they posted the 6 hour, and this was posted 4 hours ago, so it's not even like they didn't have a chance. Do you know what I'm saying? They had to have scrolled through the 10-hour one to get to the 6 hour one. So I am impressed and amused and disappointed all in the same moment. But I think that's the first time somebody has memed me. So that's neat. Anyway, let's play basketball GM for 48 hours. I know you're supposed to do it for a good cause, but fuck the kids. I'm just gonna do it for myself. I can't upvote it because I'm not logged in, but I will upvote it at some point. It only has one. I'm kind of disappointed nobody even upvoted it. It's been up there for 4 hours and everybody's like, eh. Like, I don't care if it's hating on me. Like, let's get this shit to the top, baby. If I'm gonna be a fucking joke, I might as well be the best joke. Oh well. Azevedo moved into college yesterday, so you missed the stream. Do you what state are you going to college? My man's in college. Don't fuck that up, okay? I went to tons and tons of parties in college, all right? And it fucked everything up. Uh, Mostly because I didn't even go to college, right? My friends went to college and I just went there to party and like it just made everything worse. So like if you're gonna party in college, A, you should probably go to that college first, right? And then B, don't fuck it up. I'm a career fuck up, really. I do my best. I do my best at fucking up. There you go. That's right, Kissinger. Kissinger's informing the kids, don't go smoking them beers. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get one of them hang unders. Stand under. I mean, what's the opposite of hanging? I don't know. I was trying to be clever and it didn't work. I apologize. Oh, what's up, Jason? We got to do something with our lives that we fucked up, right? And basketball GM is there to fill the void. So can't hate on that. I mean, you can, but like I don't mind it. It's okay. I just got memed. Did y'all see that I got memed? I'm gonna show y'all again because now there's people here. Y'all need to see this shit. Look at this shit. I got memes on the fucking basketball GM subreddit. Like I'm minding my own business, right? I'm minding my own business, just scrolling through, just like trying to enjoy some content. And oh shit, somebody upvoted it. All right. That's great. Look, somebody government quarantine isn't too long. Quarantine and it's my 6-hour stream. I mean, it didn't have to say it's a lame game really has no life. I feel like that is really outside the meme and it's just a straight dig at me. But you know, you gotta take where you like I'm gonna take my fame with stride. All right? I'm gonna take the digs where they come from. I'm on the subreddit, yo. That shit is I'm fucking subreddit famous. Ah, let's hope that's as far as it goes. All right. So, on the last episode of Basketball GM, nothing happens actually. Kyle retired, and he got his jersey retired as well. Kyle Hamilton, one of the goats. 7th greatest monument of all time. This list is getting thick, yo. This list is getting thick. It's gonna be hard. Like Devin's not even gonna get close. How many people have hit 200? Only 3 people have hit 300 EWA. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 have gotten above a 200 EWA. So that's like, it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. But we didn't win shit in the last stream. And Kyle Hamilton retired. Only got 7 rings. Sorry, buddy. We tried. But here's the thing. We picked up this gem. This guy by the name of Omari Williams. And I'm trying not to fuck up his whole career. I don't think he has a championship yet. Nah, he's 5-time Defensive Player of the Year. Haven't got him a championship, and he's 28. He's the best player in the league. And like I'm really trying not to ruin this dude's career. Like honestly. But with a team rating of 40, it ain't looking so hot. Now I made some mistakes along the way. Matthew McIntosh here. He was a bit older when I picked him up. And it was all part of this plan to try to get Kyle a bunch of rings. And it didn't happen. I got him in free agency. He was a free agent. Like he just happened upon my lap when I had not on my lap, but like in front of me. Yeah, I was at the strip club and this basketball player just decided to give me a lap dance. No, I was like I'm like nah, fuck it, never mind. So I got him in free agency, right? And then I got McIntosh the year after. But I think we need to blow this shit up. I think we need to blow it up, especially since they're all free agents. It's not like I built this team through the draft, right? So I'm not exactly in love with all these players. So we are in free agency, right? Like, what's the free agent situation? What's the free agent market? Not great. But there are some young players that could develop, right? Kendrick Bruns here could become a baller. I got 2 million in cap space. Maybe I get some first round picks as well. Like maybe Matthew here hooks me up. No, not even a little bit. Like not even close. Like if I get a contract dump, I would probably be lucky. Okay, there we go. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna opt to try to get a bit younger. Oh, Philly. Philly is not a great team. And they would trade me some young assets. Plus 2 first round picks. Which I think is what I need to do. Honestly. So let's do that. Let's get some first round. Close. My guy, I'm taking a horrible contract for y'all. Like, it's horribly bad. What if I throw 2 second rounders in there? Or 1 second rounder? 2 second rounders? My dude. My guy. What exactly? What are we trying to do here? What kind of deal are y'all trying to make? I'm trying to do some business. And they just trying to cause drama. Look, Marcon Johnson, excuse me, Johnson. They want Jeremy Connor. See, that's the thing is that I don't want to give up any of these young players. But I guess Jeremy Connor's not that great. He's actually pretty terrible. I'll take some first rounders for that. I'm going to have to dump a bunch of these contracts to do what I want to do. So let's hope I can continue to wiggle, you know? Like we got Heath Davis here now. Oh, and we can trade him for a straight up first round pick. It is with the contending Beavers. But it's a contract dump first round pick. Like maybe it's not so bad. Maybe this is magic unfolding before our eyes. Only one way to find out. You got to play to win. So we're going to play. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Damn, I've been streaming for almost 7 days in a row. I just decided, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna do it. Like, old school style. Get in there, turn the stream on, and just go for it. And it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I have the time to do it right now, right? So it's like, you're not always gonna have this kind of time to just fuck around. So when you have that time, you gotta embrace it. JB Keith? Nobody wants this dude. No one. How sad is that? Okay, so check it out. Check it out. I got 30 million now. We got Kendrick Bruns here, who I think is an interesting center prospect. Can play inside. Even has a little bit of outside. Got some height, got some strength. Put a 17 and 9 last season. Solid 22 mil contract. Signed. But here's where shit gets a bit concerning. Do I stretch again? And try to get somebody else? See, like a CJ Alonso here could develop into a baller. He could. He could also fall flat and be hot garbage. And he wants 9 million. So I gotta work some more deals to try and make that happen. Like a Teron Taylor, it's probably gotta go. So I could potentially do that right now. I could pick up a CJ Alonso. And he could potentially become a solid distributing guard, which is really all I'm looking for. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that shit. So we got our forward, Omari, Kendrick Bruns at center, Devin Simone playing forward center, who is probably gonna regress. CJ Alonso, and then a bunch of younger players. I may have just fucked everything up. I have no idea. It depends on so much of these players elevating. But I'm giving them a chance. So we got to see what they do with it. What do they do with that opportunity? My hope is that they get in there and bang. That's the hope. That they elevate. I'm trying to see some elevation. Seeing if there's any. There's some other players here with some stats. I'm just like trying to maximize the potential of getting pops from younger players. And then we see what happens after. I'm smoking a lot of hopium right now, okay? This is a very hopium driven roster that I'm putting together. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna go to preseason. And we're gonna see what happens in a second. We're 34 rated team, which is really bad. Oh, 46. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at these progressions. Omari, 83 overall. Kendrick Bruns, popping 4. Sadiq Samuel, popping 15. Jesse Davis, popping 8. Devin Simone took a step back. That was understandable. Barack Burstein took a step back. Understandable. I was really hoping to see a lot more from CJ Alonso. But this is really this is up to Amari Williams. This guy has to drag a steaming pile of crap roster to the playoffs. And I think he can do it. I think that he can absolutely do it. Oh, I got way more play. I need to get rid of 4 players. I have another. There's a backup plan as well. Wait until you see the backup plan. But I got to sort this roster out. I got to sort the roster out. Okay. So, cool. So we're going to go to the roster page. 46 overall team. Simulate 1 game. And, ooh, Kendrick Bruns injured. We're going to go ahead and lower the injury playing as well. And come back to free agency and just look for some ballas. Look for some Greg Mecklemore. Balla. We're just trying to raise the ceiling of our bench with some of these ballas. These old school ballas. I pronounce fewer syllables in ballas every single time. Just balla. 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 I added way too many there that time. It was like it's a bit of an overflow. Okay. So now the team is 58. That's something. It's not amazing, but it's something. You can work with that. But now I got 3 players too many again. So we need to go back here. And Matt Jones. Terrence we want to keep. JB. We can't get rid of Barack. These guys will trade. Nobody wants them? Okay. Oh. No. No good trades? What if I throw a 2nd round pick in there? I have 4 1st round picks next season, and I don't think any of them are going to be lottery picks. Here we go. Dallas will take them. Gladly. Gladly. He taking them. I need to release one. It's gonna be Kawisi. Kawisi gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. All right, so here's the squad. Decent squad. Okay squad. Fine squad. We're gonna have an extra 10 million at the end of this season, because Devin Simone is going to his contract is ending. There are no good players with contracts ending, so there's no surprise payroll increases, mostly decreases. So that makes it interesting. And 3 first-round picks. So if we go to the draft here, we go to draft lottery. Nothing happening for us in the lottery. What are the teams? Philly, St. Louis, and Toronto. So if we go to power rankers, Philly's the top team, St. Louis the top team, and Toronto is not in the lottery. So we're not getting a lottery pick, but hey, you still find those late round gems. Amari Williams out here putting up 28 points, 9 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Now he's got some people coming up on the team. Even Sadiq here. We need some guards to step in. Like Alonzo's contract. I'm gonna get rid of Alonzo's contract. Devin Simone's contract is gonna be gone. So that's an extra 20 million going into free agency. And we can get our guard of the future. And I think that's when we'll take it to the next level. Once we get that. But we're a 6th seed right now, which is something. Got to go up against the 3rd seed Boston Massacre, and they are going to massacre us. Are they? Are they? They are. 7 games. They took it. Good for them. Amari was injured, so we will blame it on that. Are the Crabs going to win? Oh my goodness, my Crabs. My Crabs. They won. Sean Taggart has retired. Poor Sean. Couldn't get him another chip. That's what it is sometimes, man. The basketball GM is ruthless. This game is ruthless. Some of these players just they put their whole lives into these teams and they end up with nothing. Trying to get these people some chips. No dips. But let's get to the summary. Let's summarize this season, where Omari was once again Defensive Player of the Year. Can't be stopped on the defensive ends. Well, onward to the draft lottery, where we do have one chance in the lottery, but there's a 97% chance that it's going to end up jack shit. And it is officially jack shit, so that's fine. That is totally fine. Let us move onward to the draft, where we can hopefully find some gems. Late round gems. Pick 14, pick 20, pick 22, and pick 25. Oh, it might be Drew Hull. I was hoping for a guard. But it looking like a Drew Hull is going to be the guy. I think it's looking like Drew Hull. Oh, no. No. It's going to be Slobodan Zizic. Just because I'm worried that somebody else is going to take him. Because we picked 4 picks from there. And maybe even if we were lucky, we get Dave Leonard after that. But first we're going Slobodan. Where's Leonard? Oh, nobody got Leonard. We got Leonard. Got him. This man is got 65 rebound already. Gems. I'm trying to find some gems. Maybe Tucker here. Maybe Tucker's the dude as well. Gems. You ever go to the state fair and they give you that fucking bucket of rocks so that you can pretend like you're a prospector and filter out the bullshit and the sand and all that stuff? You get left over with some gems. That's what I'm trying to do right here. Trying to sift out the gems. If we're lucky, we go from the little gem booth over to the petting zoo and we find the goat. Or we take the gem, we plant it in the petting zoo and we grow the goat. Bam. Think about that. Think about that for a second. But not too hard because it doesn't make any sense and it might make your brain hurt. But just like for a second, just let that marinate. Let that be part of your existence. So here's the deal. Of course, you signed Omarion. Did I say Omarion? It's Omari. Isn't Omarion an R&B singer from like the 90s? I'm always getting confused with stuff. Devin Simone is asking for the minimum. Thank you. Of course, we're going to keep you, my dude. I think everybody else can take a walk. Because we are going to try and get a sneaky Bowla in this here free agency to help push us over the edge. And I think that sneaky baller is going to be Evan Harrell. This guy can dish it. He can shoot it. Not a great defender, but that's why we got Omari. Because Omari played that role. All I have to do is CJ was a mistake. I fucked up. I fucked up. It happens. I do that. Like, that's my thing. So we'll dip him out for a second round pick and just pretend that never happened. Like, that was not a thing. But I still need 3 million. 3 million is necessary. Man, I don't want to trade Barack, but like we got all these young players that could develop and it's hard to let them go. There's 1.5 million. Ah, man. Ah, man. I drafted Barack too, man, in the second round. He was picked 29 in the second round. This dude fucking he was never amazing, but he was 29th pick in the second round and he got himself up to 58 overall, which is pretty amazing. Ay, 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 ay. Bro, I'm gonna cry if I trade. Maybe Jesse Davis is gonna go. Because he's not really helping us. He can defend, but he can't really do anything else. Can't score, can't pass, low IQs, and he's making damn near 3 mil. He could pop though. We're gonna mark him. But like we need a guard right now. So him and then Nick Gatewood for a pick would be that shit would be solid. Nobody wants to give up a first rounder. Nobody. Nobody wants to give me a first. And I'm about to burst. 'Cause this shit isn't happening. Or at least just like a straight up trade. They're just trying to give me all these terrible contracts and then I'm stuck with somebody's terrible contract. I'm not trying to do that. I guess we're just gonna have to. I guess we just have to dump him. Or dump them. So it's Nick and Jesse. So come here. Find a team with space. And we just got to give them up. Nick. Jesse. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but we got to get the GOAT. Evan Harrell here. This guy can do a little bit of everything. Blam. And now we got the future. But we're going to get to the end of free agency first before we fill out the roster. So here we are, 58 overall. We could have a big three if people develop, man. If Kendrick Bruns here pops again, we could have a big three. I hope that Omari doesn't degrade here, but we're 58 overall. Where do we go? What's the next step? What is our destiny moving forward from 58 overall? 64 overall. It's something. Omari didn't get better. Evan didn't get better. Kendrick got better, which is solid. Slobin, the first round pick. Dave Leonard. What did I tell you all about Dave? What did I tell? And Jose Buchanan here, also stepping it up. A lot of these young players stepping it up. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful sight to behold. I think we just got our first championship with the new crew. Now we just got to fill it out with some of these solid. Oh shit, I should play. Ah, fuck it. We'll sign them. We'll sign them. Okay. So, team is now 72 team rating. We've got the GOAT. Got the best player. We've got a couple of guys that can just flat out shoot the ball. Devon Mayberry here is hopefully going to distribute. Okay, we have a team. We have a team, and some of these players could develop and be all right. Our window is only like maybe like 2 years, 3 years. It's not significant. I think we're going to start seeing some regressions. But we're doing all right now. So I think this season is important. I think that's really I think that's solid. Win right now. Get Amari on his first championship. Even if we're not doing a rebuild that's going to be like a super sustainable kind of path forward. Oof. Getting some injuries here and there. But we clinched a playoff spot. We're definitely going to get 50 wins. There's room for 60 wins, but we have to win out. And, oh my goodness, we have so many injuries right now. That's definitely not going to happen. Amari was out there for a little bit. And we just tanked. So we'll get a decent number of wins. 58. I think we got our first championship right here with this. Oh, fuck. Why is there a 67 win New York team? Oh, they be good. Oh, they be good. Their team is young. Average age is 24. Oh, shit. That is disastrous. That is disastrous. So here we go against Pittsburgh. And wow, we beat them in 7 games. So we're not invincible at all. Number 6 Pitt. But now we're going against the number 7 Baltimore. And we're not invincible. Wow. Wow. We were down 3 games. We were down 3 games and came back and won 4 in a row. And they were not close games in the comebacks. Like they must have had an injury or something because oh my God, their best player got knocked out. See, Amari plays hard defense. He's out there hurting people. He's not just hurting feelings. But now we got to go against this New York team, and they are wild. They are a wild team. So, let's see. Can we get to the finals? Nope. Not gonna happen this time. Yikes. And all of our good players are kind of like hitting their peaks. It's not looking good. It's not looking good when you got to go up against such a strong team. I almost feel so bad. Like I want to trade Amari to a good team and just be like, yo, just go win some chips, bro. Go win something. He won MVP though, and Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, what's up, Breeze? You didn't miss nothing. Don't worry. Still losing. We still losing. Even though I got some really good players on the team. This shit just ain't what it seemed. You just got home from school. That's cool. That's dope. Is that why half the people didn't come to the stream today? Because everybody went to school. They already got COVID. They're all laid out. That shit is crazy. Is it not like crazy that like we've been living in a global pandemic? Do you remember when people would just like cough and sneeze on each other just for fun? Like you used to just be able to do that. Like I would just sneeze on people just for the fun of it. just because it makes you stronger, you know? And we all appreciated it. Everybody was down for that. Like, it was cool. It's cool to cough on people and sneeze on people. Can't even shake hands with people anymore. They're like, let me get my Purell first. You don't want to. You don't want to shake no Purell hands. Sticky ass hands. Oh man, that's true. School is back, man. School is back. Maybe I should go back to school. What the fuck am I doing playing basketball GM? About to change my whole life. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Start tomorrow. Tomorrow's the best time to start. I hear. I don't know. I've never started anything. Sadiq. Yo, if he could pop again, that would be fantastic. Barack, we got to keep Barack. Man, I'm going to be really sad if this team doesn't improve. We're a 72 rated team. Please, 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 can we become a super team? Please, oh please. I'm good, Breeze. How are you doing? How is school? 72 rated team. Where did we go from here? 91? What the fuck, bro? We just went from 72 to 91. I don't even know what just happened. Lordy pie. Kendrick Bruns did what I was hoping Kendrick Bruns would do, become a baller. Sadiq, also. Jose Buchanan, Adonis Allen, Slobin, bruh, Terrence Patrick Jr., Terrence Price Jr. I'll take a 91 rated team. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-bum. Bum ba-dum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-ba ba-dum bum. We're gonna build a contender to end the whole league. I guess we'll go with this. Wham, and then we'll just check out free agency. And I have one open roster spot, so we can get this dude Spencer Brown here. We got some nice stats. Maybe grab a rebound or two. That'd be fantastic. And okay, 92 overall team rating. We have to win a championship here, right? Like, there's no way that these guys are gonna fuck this up. It's not a deep bench. It's not even that great of a bench. But we got some bowlers. Evan Harrell here. This is his year. This is his year to show up. So let's see if they can do it. Yeah, Breeze, you're right, man. It's fucking school time. Everybody busy now. I guess no more weekday streams. There's no point. Just because of the time zones. If I could stream like East Coast time zone and it wasn't 1 o'clock in the morning here, that'd be fine. Probably be some people around. But yeah, Eurozone makes it a bit harder. But hey, look on the bright side. Championship incoming. It's on the way. Look at Kendrick Bruns here. This guy's moved into a forward center position. Omari is flexing. And he's playing with a bunch of really great players, so it's not even like he can really show off too much. Otherwise, he'd probably be putting up 30. Well, he's not. He's not 83 overall anymore. But he be wearing those badges. This man looks like a general. Oof. Oof. He's getting injured at the start of the playoffs. Is he going to be back in time? Okay, he's going to be playing slightly injured. Oh, shit. Probably should increase that and then reduce that. Okay. Playing with an injured Omari. So we'll take it one game at a time. Just to take it slow. I know that doesn't change anything, but we're just saying. Okay. Boom. Swept them. And that is going to get us through the first round. Baltimore, who knocked us out last time. Do we have a say in the matter this time? We're a 71 win team. You're damn right we do. And New York City. What's up? What you got? Nothing. And this is going to be the first championship for Omari. Yeah. Good job. I mean, when you're a 92 rated team, it's hard not to win. So good for Omari. And good for, I think there was a couple of our older players still on the team. And they have successfully got an extra championship before they head out the door. We'll see if they retire. Nope, didn't retire. But we got, oh my goodness, Kendrick Bruns stole Defensive Player of the Year from Omari. How wild is that? How is Evan Harrell a first team all leaguer? Is he really that great? He's only 66 overall. (21-8). Somehow he's one of the best. I guess win shares are involved here. Okay, cool. Cool. Dope sauce. The owner is happy. Got a championship. The question is, can we get two? That is the question. I think so. I think we could do it. I think that we got this. So let's get to the re-signing of players and see what that's going to look like. We're not going to be able to sign anybody. We just really have to roll with this team. Probably ride it out for 2 to 3 seasons until we are no longer competitive. And then I think really the smartest thing to do is to trade everybody when they're on the downswing. Shit, we're gonna bring Devin back. We're gonna bring Barack back. Try to get them some more chips on the way out the door. Okay. 93 overall, 92 overall team. Do good things happen to good teams? 102 overall team. What the fuck? We just got better? We just got better. Kendrick Bruns took a step back. That's okay. But Evan Harrell got better at 30. Sadiq Samuel +6. Jose Buchanan +3. Adonis +5. +6. +3. +8. Oh my lord. And a bunch of these dudes are draft picks. These were those late round picks that I picked up. Let me see what happened with some of these guys on the watch list. There was a few younger players that I traded away. And I was really worried. I was really worried. I was really worried that I'd be giving away some young goats. But I did not. They all turned out terrible, in fact. So good for me. Not so good for them. I don't understand why the watch list is so slow. It's got to be a Firefox thing. Gotta be. Okay. So here is the dealio. We got a better team than before. But now we gotta clear out some of these dudes before we go. So let's do that. Let's do that. Second round pick. Yes, yes, thank you, please. 102 team rating. I think that's Stella. Stella. And room to grow. Like if these players continue to progress, we will not be blowing up this team soon. We can't do it. Too many ballers. I'm surprised all these draft picks worked. This is a 20th pick, 22nd pick, 14th pick, 28th pick, 29th pick, 25th pick, and they are all rising ballers. Like that is nuts. We lost 3 games so far. We are currently 40-3. Folks, this is looking like a season. This is a season of reason. We still only lost 4 games. Oh, okay. Of course we lose one as soon as I say that shit. Average margin of victory is 17 points, so we are really just hurting people, and our average team age is 25.5. We got that #1 seed. Payroll isn't even that ridiculous. It will be. It will be soon when these guys want to get paid. But for Meow, we are a 73 win team going into these playoffs. Ready to hurt some feelings. It's going to be a first round sweep. Baltimore. What's up? That's another sweep. Chicago. What's happening? Bwam. Mexico City. Give us that chip. And we got that. We got another chip. Yo, this team is looking special. Like this team, if we get another season of Pops, right, and we become like 110 team rating, and it's all those young players, that would be there would be various layers of ridiculousness here. Various layers. Amari Williams getting himself an MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Kendrick Bruns stealing the Finals MVP from him. We got ballers. We got ballers all over the place, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing what you can do. What you can do when you got to go on your team. What are they gonna do? Can I get lucky again with some of these late round picks? Because I've just been getting lucky, boy. Just straight up luckaroonies. Fucking Lucky Charms. All over the place. Okay. But now we have to re-sign some players. So we need to see, what is the deal? What is the deal? Let's do it. Let's roll out. Okay, a lot of re-signings here. Not many people trying to get paid though. Jose Buchanan is trying to get paid, which is understandable. He seems like he can do some things. A bunch of these younger players are trying to get paid. It's understandable. And we're gonna pay him. We are gonna pay him. Devin Simone and Barack, they want to stick around. They're gonna stick around. I don't even think these guys are really playing. They just want to get chips. And as long as the chip machine keeps kicking out them chocolate chunks, why not? Okay. So, free agency. What's up? Fuck it. Nobody's there. 102 team rating. If we get better, I'm going to flip. Really. Where did we I mean, where could we possibly go from 102? 103? Maybe? I mean, better is better, right? And it's really our bench that improved. Most of our starters, they're starting to age, they're starting to get old. Amari taking his steps back. Kendrick Bruns taking steps back. Evan taking steps back. Sadiq taking steps back. I don't know why. He's still young. But the bench has improved. We have some young stars emerging to fill the gaps. So we are deep. We are a deep, deep team. Dave Leonard here still doing some things. And we got a nice mix, right? Like, it's not just... Sometimes you be super guard heavy. Sometimes you got too many centers. We got a nice mix. This salad is tossed. And we're catching wins. That's the goal. That's the goal. Go for the three-peat. Take a look at the bench. Got one player scoring in double figures. You got two more. Kind of getting close. I mean, like, these are just solid bench contributions, right? Like, you check out Terrence Price Jr. here. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in 20 minutes. Fucking solid. 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists here. Solid. 6 points, 6 rebounds. Solid. These are solid bench contributions. We got players that came to play. So where are we actually at? How many championships we got? Trying to load the history up. It's taking a little bit of time. Taking its sweet time. It's a bit southern. It's that sweet tea, sweet time. Okay. Only 67 wins. You know, we don't have these overwhelmingly dominant starting players anymore. We're just a much deeper team than we were in the past. So hopefully that depth carries us through these playoffs. Because now we're going up against number 4, Miami, in the second round. And it's looking good so far. Baltimore, 3rd seed, taking them in the conference. Oh my goodness, and they done did it. They beat us. How did they do that with a 75 team rating? I can't believe it. We are clearly the better team. I don't understand how they did it. Really. Like, how in the fuck? Like, what happened this game? What even happened this game? They just... Oh, Omari's injured. There you go. That will do, and Evan Harrell. So we lost 2 starters. That will do it. That will do it right there. Torn ACL, out 118 more games. So he's going to miss the rest of next season. And that's probably going to affect his overall as well. Yep, lost 2 overall. Look at that shit. Damn. This guy was an MVP, wasn't he? No. But he was a bowler. Fuck, man. Two big injuries, and it's gonna give the easy breezy Baltimore Crabs a chance at the championship, which they will capitalize on. And that is going to cause David Simone and Barack Burstein to retire. Damn it. That's super unfortunate. And now we got this dude getting paid a big bag who's not even going to play. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's all right. We got the guys some extra chips. We still got a good team, solid team. See if they improve. What if they improve? I mean, there's a bunch of the starters are probably not going to improve. They're getting a bit old. But you never know. Sometimes they pop 1 or 2. But it really depends on the young players on the team. We got to really find out what is going to happen. Nobody great in the drafts. But you never know. Got a lot of late round picks that are balling out right now. They just could not put us over the top against Baltimore. I should have checked what the team rating was. I wonder what that dropped. That dropped us to probably like 38 or something. When you lose 2 of your best starters, that shit will drop you to like 30. That is some sad shit. Kendrick Bruns wants to get paid. Oh my goodness. Furret hitting the subscription with the Prime. Got that Prime subscription. What's up, Furret? How you doing? He's spreading that Prime love around. Do. It says 9 months in a row. Oh, Furt, it was going amazing until a torn ACL occurred. And you know how them torn ACLs be. But that's okay. We got we'll get him back in 28 days. He'll be ready for the season. We just got to see how badly our starters regress. We got a 31-year-old, 27-year-old, 31-year-old. They're probably going to take steps back. The rest of the team's pretty young. They've been popping like crazy every year. So if they continue to pop, we'll see what happens. It's a 102 rated team right now. And if we could become like 150, that'd be amazing. But where do we go from 102? 110. Oh my lordy pie. Okay. Okay. Omari took a step back. It's understandable. But Jose Buchanan, this dude was the 25th pick in the draft. He is a baller. Kendrick Bruns also stepping it up. Terrence Price Jr. picked him up in a trade. Baula. Tucker Aubrey, Dave, Leonard. 20th pick. Look at all these draft picks that are just doing all kinds of money shit. Sadiq is still all right. Bro, my front court is devastating. Devastating. Then you got Jose Buchanan in there. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. If we check out the player ratings, I got 3 top 7 players. 3. This is an easy W this season. Really, just absolute easy peasy W time. Oh, did we get another injury? We got a bunch of injuries. Evan Harrell's coming back soon, though. I've set it up so that we're not playing during injuries in the season. It's not happening. So Evan Harrell's going to get his rest. Man, we have so many ballers on the team. Like, it's hard for people to have any incredible stats. Like, they just can't because there's so many great people. Everybody's getting into it. Like, we got 4 volume shooters in the starting squad. Everybody taking shots. It's not necessarily a good thing. You kind of want to fit players together, synergize. They need to synergate. But that's all right. We'll let them marinate. They're going to marinate together. Well, you know what? This is a deep fucking team. And I bet you I could have signed some people in free agency to make it even deeper. Yep, there's a bunch of players here I could have signed to add to the depth. That's all right. Give the youngsters some minutes. So let's do this. Let's rebound, shall we? Because last season, you get into the conference finals, you got 2 big injuries. Bad things happen. But now we are a fresh team. We got fresh legs. Oh, shit. Terrence Price, fractured hand. Nah, he's got to play. He's got to play. So we're going to set this all the way to 10 days. He's going to play at 75%. I'm sorry, my dude. Fractured hand or not, you got to get in there. Blam. We won 69 games. Giggity, giggity. And now we got another championship. Beautiful. Chips, baby. We getting chips, baby. So that's good. I'm feeling it. Okay. Okay. For some reason, the team keeps getting better. I'm not exactly sure how we just randomly built this powerhouse, but we did. And we're going to ride it out. We're going to ride that shit out. I mean, I do know how we did. It was built through the fucking draft. That was literally exactly how it was done. It was just finding players that end up getting good when nobody would have really expected it. Shooting guard that can dunk, I'll take that. That's why you gotta find those gems. You gotta plant those gems in the ground and they turn into goats. That's the key thing. You go to the gem station, you get your bucket of rocks and sands and dirt and all that shit, and you put it on the little sifter. You sift it out and you find the gems, and you go over to the petting zoo and you plant the gems in the ground. Blam! Baby goats. Baby goats. You feel me, kid? So Omari is actually giving us a deal on his contract, which is so kind of him. Evan is also giving us a deal. Sadiq wants to get paid. Dave wants to get paid. And we gotta pay them. This man's name is Omega Marshall the Third. What a strong fucking name. That is strong as shit. I would have ended up president if I had a name like Omega Marshall the Third. Like, that would have changed my fucking life. Your name can't, like, Sir Lame Game's not gonna get you on the ticket. Right? Like, that shit ruined my life. Right? But if your name is Omega Marshall the Third, you end up president. Real quick. Real quick. Imagine seeing that shit on a ballot. You wouldn't even care what you were voting for. You would just click that name. Just, I don't know what his platform is, but I need to see that name in the news every single day. Omega Marshall the Third. Check it out. We are 110 rated team. We got 2 starters over 30. The rest of the team has room to grow. Will they grow? We find out in 28 days where we go from 110 team rating after winning another championship. What's up? 101. To be expected. To be expected, especially when everybody crashes. Everybody crashing. Still solid team though. What happened to Omega Marshall? Oh, I didn't sign him. I really should have though. I feel bad because now I'm not gonna see that fucking name anymore. God damn it. Omega Marshall the third. The third. There was of course there was 2 more before him, because when you have a name like Omega Marshall, you gonna reproduce. Like, that's a fucking given. Right? Like, there's gonna be an Omega Marshall the 50th. It's gonna get wild. I'm sure he has like 20 brothers and sisters. You got a name like Omega Marshall. That shit is incredible. That's amazing. That's right for it. You have the Alpha and the Omega Marshall the Third. Just absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to trade away some of these scrubulatory players, and it's, oh, there we go. We can just dump them off with Denver. Okay, here's the deals wax. We're gonna win a championship. That's the business. We're about to give him the business. So far, so good. Some injuries. Man, I'm so glad I didn't ruin Omari's career because like this shit did not start off well. He's only got two. He's okay. He's got three champions. We gonna get him more championships than LeBron. That's really all that matters. This guy's a two-time MVP, eight-time Defensive Player of the Year, even an All-Star MVP. This guy doing a little bit of everything. He been a fucking all-star since his second season. Just a non-stop balleroni. Okay, we catching some losses here and there, but that's because we're getting injuries, but we're not playing injured players in the regular season. We're gonna let them rest up. We save that nonsense for the playoffs. We save that nonsense for the playoffs. Here we go. Back, first place, where we belong. We are about to stuff these crabs. Gonna eat some crab cakes in the first round. Now we gotta massacre the massacre. And it is done. Chicago, 62 win team. This could be quite a series here. This, oh my God. It had to go 7 games. 7 games. But we in the finals, and we about to take Mexico out. Mexico City is done. Boom. Matthew McIntosh made it into the Hall of Fame. He was a guy that took a short stint on our team. And that is championship number, what, 3, 4? Something like that. It's looking good. It is looking good. Jose Buchanan catching his first finals MVP. Evan Harrell with the 6th Man of the Year award. Good for him. This guy was a leader on the team. Age finally catching up to him. And he's taking it with stride. He's got that Andre Iguodala career arc. Just coming in and putting the hurt to people. Putting that hurt. Oh, look at Buster here. Buster can rebound. Let's get Buster O'Grady on the team. Bring it on, Busta. Bring it on, Busta. Okay. Tucker. Tucker wants to get paid. We're gonna pay Tucker. We gonna pay people. And I think we just gotta take it to the preseason. Let's just see what it do. I mean, the team is fucking still 101 team rating. It's probably gonna tank hard from here because a lot of these players are getting older. They've hit their potential. They've reached their prime. But where do we go from 101? Like, how bad does it get? That's really the question. 96. It's not horrific. Could be a lot worse. You got a couple players getting better. This team is fucking deep. It's deep. There be depth to the team. We got layers, okay? This shit is lasagna, son. What you know about the Washington lasagnas? You don't know shit. Fuck out my face, Garfield. This ain't Monday, it's Friday. About to put our face in the lasagna. Let's go. Washington lasagnas. Let's do it. Come on. Yo, I'm gonna make a Sir Lame Game NFT. I'm gonna do it. I'm fine. I'm gonna dive into the NFT game, yo. I'm gonna finally do it. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I have no idea. But the Sir Lame Game NFT is coming to a digital store near you. Just look out for that shit. Get prepared. Get ready. I don't know what it's gonna be though, but it's gonna be digital. And it's definitely gonna be non-fungible, okay? Don't even fucking think about trying to funge it. Get that out of your head. I know you're already thinking like, how am I gonna funge the Sir Lame Game NFT? It's not gonna happen. You can't do it. It's non-fungible. Don't even try. Don't test me. Don't try to funge my tokens. We're winning. We are winning games and we're doing really well. 67 wins on the season. It's going to get us in first place once again. And we're just going to cruise through this first round, I think. Yeah, the Mounties got dismounted. The Massacre, though. The Massacre. Oh, man. A bunch of the... Oh, Massacre just massacred us in 7 games. Sadness. The sadness flows through me. They did go on to win the championship, though, so if there's any consolation, we did lose to the best team of the playoffs. The playoffs. We lost to the best team in the playoffs. Well, I think we got one more year with this team. I know, right? Furt knows. Furt knows the sadness is sad. This is not those happy sads, and we got no more Bowlas on the team. No first team all leagues or first team all defense. No second team all leagues or second team all defense. Omari Williams has been relegated to the third team. Owner's happy though. Owner's happy with what we doing. But it's not all about the owner being happy. We got to catch W's. We got to catch wins. There's a lot of good players coming into the league. Let me check the player ratings here. Bro. The league is getting competitive. 82 overall, 80 overall, 79 overall, 78 overall. It's getting competitive. Blam. But we in the draft right now, so we gotta focus. We gotta focus on the future. Oh, we getting a nice player here in Garrett Day. And Sean Maddox. We got some potential future ballers. We got a little bit of value in this mofo. We got a little bit of value. Tell me what the fuck you gonna do. You ain't really gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do what? You ain't really gonna do nothing. Alright. Alright. We gotta pay these guys. We gotta pay the guys that have been here doing it. That is the plan. So where are we at? 96 team rating. What do we do? What do we do from here? Where do we go from 96? How far do we fall? That's the question. That's the question. How far do we fall from grace? 86. All right, big regression. Lots of sadness occurring everywhere. Tears in everybody's eyes because this is going to be a very difficult time for us as we try to squeeze out another championship from this team. It's deep. The team is deep. We got ballers everywhere, but we don't really have that knockout punch player on the team any longer. Omari was that dude. He's not that dude anymore. Jose Buchanan is now the guy, and he's great, but he's not Omari in his prime. We got a lot of strong defensive talent, but we have very few guards. That's one of the big problems is we don't have players. See, Omari doesn't have that speed. He doesn't have that jump, so he can't defend outside. Adonis Allen, no speed, no jump, can't defend outside. Sadiq, no speed, no jump, can't defend outside. Evan Harrell, no speed, no jump, so he's not going to defend outside either. So we've really got no perimeter defense whatsoever. Like, this shit is not. This shit is not. Day did get +1. Breeze is calling out. Day did get +1. I'll take +1 over not +1. I'll take that. But we are the second seed now. We're moving backward. New York City New York City has ballers. They got TJ Bush. He's the best in the league. They got Chris Taylor. He's dope. They got a deep ass team. Just deep, deep, deep. I'm gonna just sign some of these fucking free agents. Oh, no, I can't sign free agents. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. I pulled an SLG. Okay? Some players tear their ACL. Some players pull their hamstring. I pulled an SLG. And that is when you just fuck up everything. But we moving so far. We got to try to go against the Mounties. And they just fucking boomed us. They just boomed the shit out of us. They should get the fuck out of my... And they got strong players. They got lots of strong guards. They got guards that can shoot. And we got no guards. We got no perimeter defense, man. They got Jacob Watson as well. Yeah, Jacob Watson is dope. But see, they got all of their players can shoot threes. Right? And we have no perimeter defenders. So even their fucking forward, this dude can fucking defend the perimeter. You know, the Benjamin's not that great. But Jeff Parker can defend the perimeter. Like, we have no answer for the perimeter whatsoever. And that is our fucking downfall. Damn. That shit suck. What the fuck are we gonna do with this crew? 'Cause they make me go boo hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo. I said boo hoo. This crew is playing like a bunch of squishy poo poo. That's sad. I kind of feel like this is the time to blow up the team and just do a proper tank. Because they're not going to get better. And I got a lot of young assets. Well, they're not that young, but they got skills. What I'm trying to say is, like, probably get some first round picks. Jose got to come back. For sure. For sure. What you gonna do and where you gonna go? This shit is on a roll. There's value. There's value to be made. But you know what? I think we're gonna save it for the next stream. I don't need to kill myself streaming today because it's Friday. I think it's a good time to chill. I think we could leave it up for tomorrow. And I think that's I'm gonna stream every day this weekend. It's gonna complete my week-long stream. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of time like this soon. I think it's gonna be back to real life shit soon. But I've had time to just like chill and enjoy. So we'll continue this tomorrow and Sunday. And that will probably conclude the weekday streams for a while. which is good as well because it's school time anyway, right? So there's not, everybody should be focusing on school or making some paper, doing something, saving the planet, recycle. I don't know. So we're gonna leave this team. We're gonna leave this team like this. We'll probably blow it up tomorrow and do a proper tank. Rebuild the team through the draft. Try to get as many first round picks as possible and see if we can build an absolute stunner. That's cool, Ferret. Yeah, everybody got shit to do. We got to get things done. We can't be sitting around watching people play Basketball Spreadsheet Simulator 2021 every day. But it was good to catch y'all. Kissinger, Breeze, Ferret. Sure Lizzie's somewhere. Maybe chasing a cat. I don't know. Azevedo. Who else is here? Whoever's here. I see some people lurking. Y'all have a good day, and I will catch you later. Cheers.